Lots to talk about today from the Mike Calta show.
Yes.
I'm disappointed we didn't get to see Christy Brinkley.
Yeah, I missed what happened.
They were having technical difficulties on her side. Definitely not Gio or Pap. They were
definitely not on our side. We never have technical.
Nope. Our guys are perfect.
Our TVs are working great.
Look at that. Look at that banner. Look at that. It's nice.
Not us. Never us.
Well, I am wearing a black jersey, so maybe it's just zoomed
you just blend
up.
in.
It's zoomed up.
Oh.
It's like right on the black. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to go to there we are.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Ask and you shall receive.
We're matching again. Look at that. Look at that.
There I am.
We look like we're just for a funeral for somebody we don't know. You know, we just showed it. Oh, yeah, I should tuck my boobs into a little bit. Perk them up a little bit. There you go. You can go to the YouTube right now, and you can see it. The Bones YouTube and the Mike Calta Show's YouTube also streams us. Since we are an extended, members of the show. Look at that Mike Calta After Show logo right there in the corner. Look how gorge. Very, very nice. How are you? I mean,
I'm good. How are you today?
Besides being sluggish and tired.
Yeah, I'm fine. Great. I'm here.
Okay. Yes.
Sure.
Same.
I still need to, just need to find a second job.
Oh, my God. Me too.
I just need to make more money.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Hopefully something good happened to me yesterday.
Ooh, talk to me.
So I went over and I won a satellite to get my seat for the $400,000 prize pool poker tournament that's happened this week. And it's two poker rooms. It's the Silks Poker Room, which is at the horse track in Oldsmar area.
Okay.
And Tampa Greyhound track, which, a good buddy of mine's a manager there. Actually, a few of my friends work over there that I've worked with in poker for a long, long time.
They don't still race dogs.
No.
Okay.
They stopped about 5 years ago, I want to say.
We voted on that.
Yeah, but you could still bet pari-mutuels, so you could bet everything from horses, highlight, and anything like that in other states and stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can always bet on those. But they still have poker rooms in these facilities.
Oh, cool.
So, and also...
Wait, so it's a $400,000 one?
Yeah, a total prize pool guaranteed, yeah. So,
okay.
Win it. Oh, my God, I'm going to try so hard. So I'm playing, you got to win your first flight. You got to win in the top 10%. Then you go to day 2, which is guaranteed money if you make day 2.
Okay.
So I'll be playing tomorrow evening in the first flight. And then if I make it to the day 2, it's Sunday.
Okay.
And then if you get all the way through that, you're on the final table on Monday.
OMG.
So, but I could definitely use the money.
Heck yeah.
Because, my wife and I are moving. We are not staying in our house.
Okay.
We're so sick of it.
You decided?
We're so sick of the company. Like, the house isn't really old, but it's, we're renting.
Yeah.
It was built in 1992. The neighborhood is not horrible, but it's definitely sliding a little bit,
Yeah.
We're in Valrico. It's fine. It's not like the dumps or anything, but we have no reason to even be in Valrico anymore. My son wanted to graduate high school at Bloomingdale, so we live there for him. And he's been gone for 7 years, and we're still renewing leases every year.
Yeah.
Well,
it's easier sometimes to just...
Yeah.
The thought of moving is so daunting sometimes.
It sucks. I did it twice in 2 years when we...
But you know what? It feels so good when you do it because then, you get rid of so much stuff that you don't need, you don't use, you don't want. It forces you to do that. Plus, just being somewhere new and fresh. I honestly, if I could move... every 5 years, I would be good.
Look, I'm the same way, and I want to be a minimalist when it comes to a lot of stuff too. But when you're married, you just acquire things. And
and owning a home, you can tell me whatever you want. To me, it doesn't have the same that it did 50 years ago, 60 years ago. It doesn't mean the same thing. It doesn't hold the same value. It doesn't.
It's tough
rent.
right now.
You should rent. I think everybody should rent.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being a homeowner, but I just want I just want to live in a home. I just want to be happy living in a home. But no, this place though,
yes, okay.
I don't want to call out the massive company that we we rent from, but
everything's just a mess these days.
Yeah, let's just say it's 3 syllables, and it's something that you get in a letter when somebody wants you to come to a party. Anyway, it's one of those things.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that place.
It's like an invitation or something.
So, yeah, just like that. But it's just like the pipes. Like one of our master suite, when you try to use the big tub, black stuff comes out of the pipes, and nobody's ever we put in maintenance things, and it's just an AC twice a year. You have to get somebody out to fix the AC. Well, now it's blowing. It won't get cooler than 75 or 76 in the daytime.
Oh, gross.
That is not acceptable.
Did you hear the lady yesterday that called in to Dom on the morning show? And she was saying how last year something crapped the bed with the AC and it wasn't working. It was reading like 80 degrees. And she was like, it was miserable.
Right.
And now it's starting to do the same thing. And like they did nothing to fix them or change the units or add more units so that, the air... So he was trying to advise them on that. But yeah, I mean, listen, it all sucks and people suck and don't do what they're supposed to do and take care of people the way they're supposed to take care of people. And
well, the maintenance man they sent out, they're pretty quick about sending people out, but they don't want to spend money. So they'll put a Band-Aid on whatever they can. Forever, our dishwasher didn't work. And they kept sending a guy out. And the guy tried to rig it up with like a little piece of wood. And he goes, okay, the door should shut now. I go, buddy, this thing is 30 years old.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and need a new one.
So finally, they put a new one in, and that's been like a breath of fresh air. But the AC, the guy came out yesterday, and he's walking around, he's testing things, and he goes, look, man, everything's running. This is just an old unit, and this is the best it can do. It's just trying.
Because it's so hot now.
Yeah, he goes, it's hot outside. I go, dude, it's only May. It's going to get hotter, dude.
Yeah.
I go, yeah, we can't be 76 degrees. I can't do it, And he goes, well, I would say at night you can keep it at 72, but in the daytime I would set the thermostat at 75. And I told my wife that, and she goes, we're moving. So
out of here.
So we're looking around now.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, we're looking at like Riverview, Apollo Beach, probably Gibsonton area because she works in Apollo
Lovely
Beach.
areas.
Yeah, and it's close to 75. Look, I would love to live in Tampa again, but I was looking at rentals in Tampa.
Forget it.
For our price range, they are shacks. I mean, absolute dumps. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
When I moved to South Tampa in 2014, so my son could go to Plant, I remember our apartment. It was a cute apartment, but it was older. It was like right there near Plant High School, and I remember it was $1,300 a month, and I was like, God, this is so expensive.
So
dude.
All right.
I was like, how outrageous! It's a friggin' 1-bathroom, 2-bedroom apartment in an old quadplex building on El Prado. I mean, it's close to everything you want to be near, but man, it's an old building. It's haunted. It's old. And I was like, I can't believe I'm spending this much money so my son can go play football at Plant. But he's my baby boy. I love him. Yeah. I was living in a Mac Daddy apartment in Brandon for $1,100 at the time.
Yeah.
And I downsized big time. Now, if you told me I could rent something for $1,300.
Oh, I would be all over it.
Are you serious?
You should look and see if they say what that costs now.
I did. I went back and looked. Like 5 years ago, it was already up to $2,000. Right? Yeah, right after the pandemic. But yeah, now for a 3-2, 1,500 square foot with a tiny backyard. We'd like to have a fenced-in backyard for our dogs, right?
Oh, I mean, you're not.
I need a covered patio for my big green egg. Yep. That's all I need.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're not getting anything halfway decent for less than $2,300 a month.
No,
it's nuts. It's absolutely insulting and nuts what's happened to the housing market and rentals and everything else.
Yeah.
It's not fair. Like, it's not like everybody's money's went up.
No, the monies definitely did not go up.
Right. So what the hell are we doing? What are we doing, folks? It's not the American dream anymore. I got friends moving out of the country because it's way cheaper. Did you hear April Macy on the Mike Calta show?
Yeah.
That house,
I did.
That house she lives in Italy, and I see it on her Instagram all the time. She's got a pool. It's looking at the water, everything else. She spends $650 US a month on it. Get out of here.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
I just don't know, like, I could live that far, like, because of my daughter. Like, I can't take her from my parents.
I understand that, too.
Although they probably would be fine to move to Italy.
I mean.
Maybe I'll suggest that at dinner.
I don't. I mean.
What does everyone think?
You guys are Italian.
If we just all, as a united front.
Yeah.
Pack up and move.
It's outrageous. It really is. And look.
It's so gross.
I don't mind working my ass off. I don't mind.
Me either.
Spending money. I don't mind to be happy. I really don't. But it just seems like we're robbery. It really does seem like we're being bent over by the system, and it's.
I was just telling one of the girls here because I got a letter, which I thought everything was taken care of, but from State Farm that my insurance is going to be more than doubled.
Yeah.
Because I had, one was not my fault, but it was on there. I wasn't even, whatever. One was my fault and one was a garbage, whatever. So 3 in 5 years.
Okay.
But what about the over 2 decades that I did not?
You mean car insurance?
Yes, car insurance.
Mine keeps going up. I'm not getting any wrecks.
Nothing. I don't get any benefits. I don't get any.
You're getting older.
Nothing. I get nothing for being a good driver.
Right.
And then the second that one little fender bender happens, which nobody else was even. They're minor incidents.
Yeah.
But by the way, I paid for them because all of these years of me paying for my insurance paid for me to fix my own car.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
And now you want to more than double me, and then now you're telling me, we're just going to cancel you? Is that what you think, State Farm? That's what you think that's okay?
Just sticking it to us.
Worst. I don't get a phone call. I don't get a discussion. I don't get options.
Reach
I just
around.
get nothing.
Not a little break.
Nothing.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You gotta be watching.
Massage me a little first.
You know what I'm saying? Go straight for that bean, baby. Mike out the after show. How can we help you today?
Bitch.
Hey, how's it going, Tony and JoJo?
What's up, dude?
Nothing. I was gonna say I used to work in the apartment industry as a maintenance tech, but I was just gonna say the apartment or renting in general can be a scam just because once they get you in, then it's like 10 months after that they send out that renewal letter, and every year or every time they do that renewal letter, because they only do it one a year now, so where they used to do like multiple years or half-year lease, but they raise that rent every single year.
Yep.
And it just seems to get worse and worse. And it was definitely, because I got out of the industry like during COVID, but it was definitely skyrocketing through COVID. Even an apartment we were renting, we moved in, it was $1,300 when we moved in a month, and 10 months renewal letter, it went up $300 in 1 year. And I was just like, $1,600 for a 2-1 is it's outrageous.
Crazy.
So.
I know, dude. I know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I'm trying to talk my wife into living in an RV for a while. I said, look, for 2 years, let's just live in an RV. And she's just like,
we did it.
Yeah, she's a little bougie, and she should be. She's a beautiful girl, and she works hard. But I told her, I said I would definitely find somebody that's got property next to a lake or a river, and just rent a piece of their property and just live in an RV for a couple of years until the housing market gets better or something. I don't know, but figure it out.
Yeah.
But thanks, dude. Appreciate the call, buddy. Yeah, that's the other thing. When we moved into this current place, it was, I think, $1,325 a month. It's $1,000 more now.
That's wild.
In 7 years, $1,000 more.
Well, that's what made me leave my apartment and buy my house, was because they were going to charge me, I think, an extra almost $500 a month.
It's crazy.
And I was like, I'm not going to be able. How am I supposed to pay all my bills and whatever? So I got to move. And if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I might as well be something that I own.
And people are trying to figure it out. I saw somebody in our HOA Facebook group, and they were like, and I'm only on there because it's entertaining to me.
Yes.
I don't care. I'm renting, whatever. But somebody was like, how come there's so many cars all in the street? There's 5 cars in every driveway, and there's cars in the street. And I wanted to leave a comment, but I don't want to deal with these people. I want to be like, hey, you think people can afford to rent by themselves? Yeah. No, there's 8 people living in every one of those houses because the $3,000 a month. People are trying to figure it out. So everything's a roommate situation.
Oh yeah,
which we're not doing because my wife and I
do that.
We like to walk around in our underwear, so we're not doing that. I
just don't want to chance it. Have my kid in the house with somebody.
Goddamn weirdo.
Well, it wouldn't be a stranger.
My wife and I move in?
Oh, yeah. Speaking of weirdos.
Hell yeah. I can see Everly's like, please tell Uncle Johnny to put pants on. Please, it's weird. It's weird, Mommy. Yeah. Mike out the after show. Who the hell are you?
Hey, it's Loud Dog Todd. Good morning.
Hey, what's up, dude?
How are you guys today? I was going to tell JoJo for the car insurance thing. What you can do is, I don't know if it's State Farm or Progressive, you can put a thing in your car and it's called Safe Driver Points. And you put that in there, it just monitors that you're a safe driver, and then it gives you a discount on your car insurance each month, I believe.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
did hear about that.
Yeah.
It was one of my options recently. I don't know that I want a tracker on my car.
I think it's a scam, dude. I think the government's telling them to do it so they can figure out where you're at, JoJo.
Yeah. Also, I like to drive a little bit faster, so I'm sure they don't consider that safe.
They'd revoke my insurance if I had it in there.
So that's fine.
They'd be like, is this guy having a baby? Why is he driving like this on the crosstown?
But I'm safe.
Mike out the after show. Who the hell are you?
Good morning. This is CJ.
Hey, what's up, Mama? How
How
you
you
doing?
doing?
Good.
Hey, listen, I just wanted to tell you, about the car insurance thing. I just wanted to give you a reference point, too. How crazy it is out there. I just moved down to Bradenton about 7 months ago, right? But I have my car back at home. And I said, they're only going to drive maybe 10 miles a month, if that, right? Yeah. And I said, so what would the insurance be? And they said, it's minimum $70. I'm like, well, what? 10 miles a month? And you're going to charge $70 a month just for that?
Yeah.
That's like crazy pants.
Oh, yeah.
So I get what you guys are saying.
Yeah, it's insane. And I do drive far, and I feel like that should be taken into account that I am a safe driver because I drive so much.
Yeah.
And I do a good job. But, yeah, it's bananas. Just it's all. I think what bothers me too is like there's no conversation. There's no these are your options. It's like, oh, this is. I get a letter like this is what's happening.
Yep.
We don't get to discuss this.
Yeah.
I don't get to know if there's something else that I can do or we can work out. That's just it.
It's either Flo or the lizard.
Over 25 years. I've been with you over 25 years. I've been so good.
Oh, you have State Farm, so you have the cool black guy.
Do I?
So crazy. You have Jake.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you what, Jake, you can suck a fat one because
Oh my God!
I'm over it.
Oh, they also have Patrick Mahomes.
JoJo.
All right. Thanks, EJ. You make JoJo say suck a fat one.
Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Ugh, I hate them
Lord
all.
have mercy. Yeah, I don't get it. We have a Jeep that we need to sell. I lost the keys to a few months ago.
I remember that.
She's still paying insurance on that, and it doesn't drive at all. Like, it's just sitting there. I know. We're losing money. If anybody wants to come tow a Jeep out of my driveway, it's a Jeep Cherokee. It runs. I just don't have keys to it.
We don't know if it does because it ain't been.
It definitely runs.
Uh-huh.
All right, people are calling in. We will take your phone calls right when we come back on the other end of this. It is Wednesday. I wanted to talk about age gaps in relationships because of Belichick and his hottie. They just got engaged. But we'll take your phone calls first when we come back. This is the Mike Calta After Show.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
At Cadence Bank, we believe the future comes in many shapes. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to imagine new possibilities or get to work building them. There's opportunity here. Find a branch near you at cadencebank.com. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Preparing to sell your home can be costly and time-consuming. You can skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home stress-free with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. You can say goodbye to the stress that comes along with showings, open houses, and costly home repairs. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate will sell your home fast and for maximum value. With over 12,500 five-star reviews, trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home for top dollar. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
It's the start of a new season of Raise deals, and they're so good, even Raymond is buying. Drive a new Honda Pilot, just $479 a month, or a new Honda Accord, just $259 a month. Even Raymond is buying. It's the start of a new season of Raise deals. Don't miss out. Claim your Raise deal today at Crown Honda, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom Show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Stingray Chevrolet. Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. With the economic landscape in a constant state of flux, consumers are understandably concerned about how car prices will be affected. While no one has a crystal ball to predict the future, I will say that if you're planning on purchasing a new vehicle in the next year, now would be a good time to pull the trigger. Luckily, our inventory here at Stingray is in great shape with over 700 new and pre-owned vehicles available, including a huge selection of Chevy trucks and SUVs. And since saving money is on the top of everyone's mind, remember that Stingray on I-4 has no dealer fee, and that automatically saves you $1,000 to $1,500. So while other dealers will charge a hefty fee on top of the advertised price of the vehicle, rest assured that you won't pay that here. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4. Exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Baseball is all about stepping up to the plate when it matters most. And when you've been injured, you need a heavy hitter in your corner. At Morgan & Morgan, we don't back down. We fight to get you every dollar you deserve. No curveballs, no strikeouts, just results. That's why we've recovered over $25 billion for our clients and fight for them from offices nationwide. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm. I'd like to invite you to join the pros at Mastery Suzuki Repower Center as we celebrate World Boating Day, a global salutation to recreational boating. On Friday, May 23rd, Mastery Suzuki Repower will host an open house. From 10 a.m. until 3 p.m., you can tour the facility, meet our certified techs, and hear testimonials. Visitors will also receive a special gift that will help you enjoy the holiday weekend. Mastery Engine Center is located at 5400 118th Avenue North in Clearwater. Mastery Suzuki Repower wants to celebrate World Boating Day with you. We hope to see you there.
A cat named Mo for All American Gunslingers, Newport Richie's #1 gun range. They have a gunsmith on site who's fantastic that can help you with any new or old firearm repair, from pistol to revolvers to rifles. You go to aagunslingers.com to find out about him and much more. Coming up June 14th, join All American Gunslingers and me for Suns Out, Guns Out, with raffles, prize wheel, food trucks, machine guns, and so much more. Come join us to kick off the summer. All American Gunslingers, your rights, your safety, your freedom, America!
Raise deals are here, and they're so good, even Raymond is buying. Drive a new Kia Sportage, just $479 per month. Or a new Kia Telluride, just $379 a month. Don't miss out. Claim your raise deal today. Sportage, $479 per month. Telluride, $379 a month. At Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 1-800-371-0942 for complete details.
Sitting in traffic because of an auto accident is frustrating. We should remember, though, that the person in that accident ahead, their life has changed forever. And we may be thankful it isn't us. But if it ever is, call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
The old saying, you get what you pay for, still holds true today. Like when air conditioning companies offer you $29 tune-ups. Really? I'm not going to be fooled by that, and you shouldn't be either. Hi, I'm Zach Moskowitz, president of Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Those so-called deals lure you into spending a lot more. At Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, we have a real honest solution. It's our Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan. For only $110 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home twice a year and keep you cool. Get your Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan today at coxair.com.
License number CAC 1816108.
Cox is your key to comfort since 1958.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies, another hot and humid day for today. Daytime high 92 degrees. Then for tonight, scattered clouds. Overnight low down to 79 degrees. We'll see an increase in those clouds as we head into Thursday. A few scattered showers, right around a 30% chance, and a daytime high of 90 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Jesse is a friend. Yeah, I know.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show. I hate talking over like the beginning lyrics of a rejoiner, but we have limited time here. It's an hour show, so we got to fly in here. We got to get to our topics. We got to take phone calls, all the jive. JoJo's here, everybody.
I'm still here.
You are, thank God. JoJo's girl. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. This song is kind of a dick move, right? You think about it?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you think Jesse heard it?
Probably at some point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But wait, hey, that's my friend.
Jesse's like, bro,
Talk about.
I heard your song. Like, we need to have a convo? What's going on? No, dude, it's just lyrics.
So funny.
Yeah. Phone lines are open. It's 800-771-1025 with 255 folks.
Doesn't he live here now?
Rick Springfield?
Did I hear Mike talking about that? Maybe having him.
I
that
know
him for having him in studio?
I think so. I mean, why wouldn't he live here? Like, they all live here, and he's in his 70s.
Everybody lives here.
He's in his 70s. He has to live
He looks
here.
amazing.
A lot of them do. It's really weird, right?
Good for him.
I know. So Mick Jagger did a performance not too long ago, and he's like 80-something years old, and he's still running around the stage.
Wild.
It's wild, dude. It really is. Also, you can hit us up on social media. I forgot to do that in the first segment because we went on a quick rant.
Sorry.
It's what we do.
It's my fault.
No, it's my fault, too. Johnny B. Tampa on everything and Joanne Petrella on everything. Please follow us. We need it. I actually get money from Meta, so the more followers I have, the better it is. So bring her on. I like that $15 check every week or every month I get from them. Sometimes I think I had a $52 month on with my reels.
Can put in a half a tank of gas.
You know what I'm saying, dog? That's how we
Good
do it
for
around.
you.
That's a one application to a new rental, That's a scam, too.
Ugh.
Like, they make you pay to apply to rent a place.
Yeah.
And if you don't get accepted, they just keep that money. They're like, thanks.
But there's application fees for everything.
Why?
And registration fees. I don't know. What does that money go for?
Convenience fees piss me off so much. You're buying tickets online, and you got to pay a $5.75 convenience fee.
What is convenient?
Hey, bitch, that's not convenient. You know what I mean?
But what are you paying for?
I'm conveniencing you by purchasing it.
What charges, by the way, because you're already overcharging, I'm sure, for whatever product I'm buying.
Uh-huh.
But now, what is a convenience fee for what?
I know, dude. I'm tired of. That's the other thing, JoJo. We were talking about the cost of everything because apparently now this show is just a bunch of older people bitching about prices, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, damn it. How am I supposed to make an omelet with the price of eggs? No, but it just dawned on me how we're getting nickel and dime for everything little thing in the world all the time. By the way, next time I go somewhere to buy something, I just turned into Sebastian Maniscalco for a half a second. Anyway, next time I go somewhere to buy something from like a regular old cashier and you flip a goddamn iPad around and ask me if I want to tip 15, 20, or 25%, what'd you do, Chad? What'd you do? You didn't do anything. And everything, I know Galvin talked about this a couple of weeks ago, everything's round up for a charity.
No.
And
you know what I heard about that?
It's true.
What?
That they're saving on their taxes. It's a tax break for the company.
Yes.
Yes.
Because they've already donated or whatever.
Yep.
So it's like you're paying for that.
Oh yeah. You think Taco Bell cares about kids?
I just say, I already donated on my own.
And
Thank you.
But then they look at you like you're a scumbag.
I am. No, I'm not giving you my money. I will give them my money on my own, and I will collect the tax break.
Did you hear what the non-binary person said to Galvin in the drive-thru?
No.
That's how he described the person. But they were like, do you want to round up? And he goes, no, I'm good. And they went, come on, dude. It's 26 cents. And then he said something, I'm paraphrasing, but he said something like, wow, fast food, cashier, Galvin style. But Yeah, man. So you get made to look like a dickhead if you don't round up so Starbucks can get a tax break. Hey, F you, brother. F you. We're poor out here. We're trying to rent homes.
Oh, my God.
It's unbelievable.
Let somebody say that to me, by the way.
And it's the rich people that are nickel and diming us, just reaching in our pockets. We got full phone calls.
Let somebody say that to me.
I'm telling you. Yeah, me too.
I will lose my mind.
Me too. Well, you don't care about the children's miracles. Shut up. I'll cripple you right now. You'll need braces on your leg like big grown Forrest Gump. Mike out the after show. How can we help you?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, bud?
Hey, bud. Did I hear correctly that you got a Jeep Cherokee at home with no keys and you'll give the damn thing away?
I'm not giving it away. I'll sell it, but I'll sell it cheap.
How cheap?
I don't know. Well, slide to my DMs. We'll talk about it.
Okay, will do.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Oh, see?
Yeah, very cheap.
Very
Yeah. How about I'll sell it for whatever it costs me to get my AC fixed in my Kia.
There's a deal.
Boom, switch it out. I would definitely trade that. You know what I mean?
Come and get it and donezo.
What's my wife up? My wife got a new car a year ago, and we just haven't gotten rid of the Jeep. So it runs. I just lost the keys. Somebody came to buy it, and I was like, I can't find the keys. The guy's like, all right, bye. I was like,
oh, wait. So how are we going to give it? How are you going to sell it to this guy?
Well, I guess he can figure it out. Maybe he's a locksmith.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Mike out at the show. Who the F are you?
Hey, man, I just wanted to point something out with the insurance company, the auto insurance.
Yeah.
They want to make it so expensive for us to have insurance and to drive that eventually they're going to give us a tax break if we get an autonomous car, a self-driving car.
You think that's it?
Yeah, they're going to roll out the statistics and say that autonomous vehicles are more, they're safer than the actual people drivers.
Uh-huh.
So they say, well, if you want to save on your car insurance, which you need to get on the road, just get yourself an autonomous vehicle.
AI, dude. It's all about Skynet, the new world order. Yep, you're right, bro. All right, man. Rage Against the Machine, brother. There you go. I'm glad I won't be old enough to see the whole. I don't think I'll be around when the world completely collapses to the robots.
Ugh.
I'm seeing it, like the beginnings of it now. But man, there's going to be a lot of Sarah O'Connors out there, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like it.
Hello, you're on the Mike Out the After Show, Skydiver. What's going on? Kay, how are ya?
Good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Who am I talking to?
This is Angela.
Hi, Angela. What's going on with you?
I just wanted to mention about car insurance. So I have AAA, and I always contact them, and they can shop just a bunch of different companies to find the best rate. But you also don't have to be a AAA member to do that. So I'd recommend, JoJo, that you give them a call.
Oh, my God, I will.
Know what coverage you're looking for, and they'll find you the best rate.
Oh, my God. Thank you. I love you. I will call them after the show today. Thank you. I didn't know they did that.
Love you, Angela. I'm not going to do it.
I love you more.
I'm not going to do it in a Tony Danza voice like everybody wants to do.
I did. In my head, I did.
I know, dude. We have not just full calls. There's lines that I didn't know existed that are lighting up all over car insurance.
Sorry.
Hello, you're on the Mike Out the After Show with Johnny B and JoJo. Who are you?
Hey, Johnny B and JoJo. Finally, you took my phone call, Johnny B.
I'm sorry. Jacob. What's up, Jacobs?
It's okay, Johnny B. But I remember one time I called in to you and JoJo, and I couldn't get through, and I guess it was I guess it was almost towards the end of the show, so it was like at around 10:50 or so or something, you know. But I don't remember what day that was, though, you know.
That's bad timing, dude.
It's Johnny ignoring you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, I know it. So are you, JoJo.
No, I have no control over the phone, sweetheart. I would always answer for you. Are you playing?
Come on, JoJo. Come on, JoJo. Come on, JoJo.
Oh, man, Jesus. Look what time it is.
Oh, I'm so glad you called, Jacob. You doing okay this week?
I'm kidding, Jacob. It's not that time.
Hey, you know what?
I'm doing okay.
I'm excited for Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy today.
Yeah. Is John going to be back for that?
Yeah.
I know he's fishing with Mike Allstott
He's
in the
been
middle of the ocean.
Very busy.
Yeah, Promo John is going to be back for that. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Have I got something for Promo John? Because he was messing with me about Brittany and Brian last week. Have I got something for him? Oh, man.
Oh, I
can't
cannot. I
Coming,
know.
Promo John.
Pins and needles.
Can't wait.
Edge of my seat.
Yay. Well, everybody will have to make sure they
Promo
tune in.
John. Are you going to be listening, Johnny B?
I will be. I will be.
Wednesday or what?
Absolutely. Yeah, of course. What am I, a jerk?
Yeah. Oh,
Hey.
man, oh, man, oh, man.
Say yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. You
Johnny
Dude, I was
B.
going to take you to Jesse's Steakhouse and get you a prime rib, but I don't know, but you kind of hurt my feelings.
Hey, Johnny B, guess what, Johnny B? Do you remember that was the first Saturday night at 1 a.m. and I got up and I called you and you answered the phone, Johnny B, on your late night Johnny B show? Do you remember that?
I do remember, yeah, because you're like, Johnny B, I'm on Adderall and caffeine. I'm like, what? Yeah, it was crazy.
No. I think that was the first time when we actually talked, Johnny B, or something.
I think we had a Casey Kasem off. Remember that?
Yeah, guess what? Speaking of which, I don't know if you know this or not, but I think the day is right. July 5th, 2026, there is a 90s and 2000s Casey Kasem station. Can you believe that, Johnny B? It just started last year.
I'm Casey Kasem, and this is American Top 40.
You're funny, Johnny B.
Count down the hits one at a time.
Jojo?
He is the funniest.
Jojo.
I've been dead now for about 10 years, but I'm still in heaven.
11 years, Johnny B. Come on.
Son of a bitch, I should have known you knew exactly how long it was, Jacob. I'm in heaven.
Well, we can't wait to hear you. You better go brush up on your Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy.
Okay, go get some rest there, Jacob. Take a nap so that you don't lose today, all right? Bye-bye. Love you. Love you, Jacob.
Oh, Jacob. Oh, my God, he really called.
We had full calls. People were like dropping off. They're like, yeah, they're not getting off the phones.
Oh, no, we will. We'll make it happen.
Mike out the after show. Who are you?
Hey, Donovan.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
This is I recognized Nurse Tristan a couple times. Been a while though.
Yeah, Nurse Tristan. What's up, buddy? Want to check my temperature the good way? Sorry.
I say we get a bidding war started because I slid in your DMs like a couple of months ago about that Jeep.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm like, what's up?
All right,
I followed
buddy.
you and then messaged you, but I stuck at DMing. Maybe I did it wrong.
You might have, dude. Yeah, slide in there again, baby. Johnny B. Tampa on the old Instagram. But, yeah, I definitely want to get that thing out of the driveway ASAP.
Oh, yeah. I Facebook. I don't Instagram very well.
Or
very
Facebook.
much,
Yeah, you can find me, Johnny B. Tampa, on there, too, buddy.
Yeah, I did. Yep. All right, man.
I'll answer you, I
hit again
promise.
then.
All right, brother. Take care.
All right, brother.
All right, man. Thanks for your service. Yeah, we're getting rid of that goddamn Jeep this week, baby.
Good.
This week. And it's a busy weekend for me, man. Tomorrow, big poker tournament.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah, Friday I'll be here, and then Friday night Zephyr Hills at Cheers 54 for a big comedy show followed by a big karaoke show. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah. Zephyr Hills, right around, not too far from you, JoJo. I'm just saying.
It's not.
I'm just saying. My wife will be there probably. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Saturday, she's not going to be at my show Saturday because she's going to go see Halsey.
Oh, yeah. With her sis?
Yeah, I like bald singers, I guess. I don't know. But that's what I'll be Friday night. Saturday, I'll be in Lakeland at Brewlands.
Okay,
North. So
okay.
Another fun comedy. They made like a comedy room there. It's supposed to be very...
Love that.
Very nice. So I'll be there doing that. So, and then hopefully Sunday, I'll be back playing poker for day 2.
Oh, God.
Hopefully. It's got to work out tomorrow night, though.
You got this. You've been training for this your whole life.
I have. I'm ready for it, JoJo. We'll be back. We got one more segment with you fine folks. It's Wednesday. It's the Mike Calta After Show.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. Neutral presents The Bone Summer Beach Bash. An entire weekend of everything Bone. Just for you. July 18th through the 20th at the beautiful Sky Beach Resort in St. Pete.
Friday night is going to be hosted by me, John Senning, and we'll feature a live performance from my friends Matt and Zach, who will set the perfect beachside vibe as we roast a pig and party all night long. Make your plans now.
Saturday is all about the party. Pool party, games, the Bone broadcasting live, and more. Saturday night, my band Pitbull Toddler hits the stage. The night continues after with the late night night pool party and songs by the bonfire. There's so much more that we have planned. We'll be telling you all about it in the coming weeks.
Book your room now by visiting theboneonline.com. And remember, even if you don't get a room, it's free to come party. The Bone Summer Beach Bash kicks off Friday, July 18th at the Sky Beach Resort. Presented by Neutral and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw summer.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get 0 down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. And we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
We love telling you about Win Derby at Derby Lane, an institution in Pinellas County, right on Gandy Boulevard. It's like walking back into the good old days of table games. You got $5 minimums at some of the tables. They've got appetizers coming by every few hours and free cocktails while you're playing.
Yeah, it's real simple and real fun. You can play Ultimate Texas Hold'em, 3-card poker, Mississippi Stud, and I Love Suits. And if you don't know what beats what, just look up the poker hand rankings on the mural. It'll give you a little guidance.
I got to say, I am somebody who's not played a bunch of poker in my life. So being able to look up at this amazing, a very beautiful mural, if I may say so myself, that breaks down everything. Royal flush, straight flush, 4 of a kind, full house, straight. I can be a genius even if I'm really not. You've got to check out Win Derby at Derby Lane.
Great place to host your next event, too. If you have an office party or a bunch of friends getting together, head on out to the legendary Derby Lane. You can all win some money, have a great time, and walk out of there with more money in your pockets than you walked in with. It is the legendary Derby Lane.
It's 6:30 and the branch is closed.
Yep.
And you couldn't find your debit card.
Nope.
But you're going to get cash.
Yep. Cadence Bank Live Teller has extended hours, and I can get cash from my account with my driver's license.
My bank can't do that.
Nope.
With over 300 Live Teller locations with extended hours, there's opportunity here. Find a Live Teller near you at cadencebank.com/Live Teller. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
It's Work Zone Awareness Week, Florida. Every year, lives are lost in work zones because of speeding and distractions. When you see orange cones, remember, slow down, follow the signs, and stay focused. Workers are counting on you to get home safely, and so are their families. Let's work together to prevent crashes and save lives. A safety reminder from the Florida Department of Transportation. Slow your roll. Safety's the goal.
The bigger, better, faster Memorial Day sales event is on at Jerry Owned Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Employee Pricing Plus event. We'll double your down payment up to $10,000, and your first repayments are on us. Plus, visit our website and enter for your chance to win a new Ram 1500. It's all happening at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America. Fighting for you, Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. There's no doubt if you listen to the news that the economic landscape is in a constant state of change. And with the uncertainty surrounding the automotive industry, many people are heading to the used car lots. Listen, there are plenty of good reasons to buy a pre-owned vehicle, and chief among them is avoiding the dreaded D word, depreciation. Here at Stingray, we constantly stock 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles with a great selection of certified pre-owned Chevys, like a 2022 certified pre-owned Chevy Trax for just $17,600. And since saving money is on the top of everyone's mind, remember that Stingray Chevy on I-4 has no dealer fee on any pre-owned vehicle, and that automatically saves you $1,000 to $1,500. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Medical malpractice and nursing home abuse cases are difficult and the stories are heartbreaking. At Bernetti PA, we fight to make sure your story is heard loud and clear. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, Wednesday, 10:47 in the morning. Johnny B. And, of course, JoJo up in the studio.
Hi.
How are you?
Trying to multitask over
I
here.
saw you. It was like, you're like on your phone, like no headphones. I was like, I know she knows we're back. She knows.
I hear you talking.
Yep.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to them?
I always talk to you like that. Hey, 10:47 in the a.m., JoJo.
I hear the music.
It's very nice, very hot, sultry day out there, as old Jim Weber said earlier from Fox 13.
Sultry, that was the word he used?
Did he say sultry?
Oh, I have no idea. Not.
Maybe. That would be fun if he did. They should do that. I'm going to talk to Paul Delgado. Like,
Okay.
dude, slip in like some sexy words with your forecast once in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's going to be hot and wet outside.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be like, guys, today's going to be a day for your nipples.
Yeah. You have to change those underwears.
Oh, my God. Your undercarriage is going to be drippy today. You like it wet? Do you like it wet? Do you? Can you imagine?
Oh, my God. I'd be like, yep. But they would make themselves so famous.
Viral? Oh, yeah. But everybody else in the studio, could you imagine? There's like, everything good over there, Paul?
Like,
oh,
yeah.
it's so good.
My loins are burning.
Oh, my God, dude. So hot.
So hot.
So hot,
Should
Daddy.
take off all our clothes.
Oh, my God. It's a good day to be outside with your shirt off. Get a little sun on you.
Yes. That vitamin D.
Oh, you like that vitamin D, don't you? Yeah, you do. Tell Daddy, Paul, you like it.
Oh, my God.
You think he listens?
I hope so.
Me too.
Hi, Paul.
He's covering his dog's ears.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And, oh.
Bill Belichick is engaged
So weird.
to a very young one, a very hot one. And, I heard everybody's takes on it this morning. Jordan Hudson is her name. What do you think? What do you think about her?
I don't think about her.
Exactly. And this is
I don't
my take.
care.
This is my take, too.
Do you, boo?
Thank you. I know we're so alike on so many ways. That's why people listen to the Dude and Bitch show. You know what I mean? Because they know what they're getting. Every time I hear people talk about it, I think the only people that really need to talk about Bill Belichick and Amanda Hudson. Jordan Hudson is, I said Jordan, and I was thinking about Amanda Jordan, a comedian friend.
Yes.
Yeah, immediately popped in my head. But the only people that should be talking about these two are like comedians that have funny spins, like on stage.
Totally.
Because it's entertainment. But like,
oh yeah, I mean, listen, I'll look and I'll
because we talk about everybody.
Yeah, I'll watch the clips of her shutting down interviews and it's whatever. Do I care?
Right.
No.
But people trying to figure out like, why is she with him? Is it because he's famous? Is it because he's got money?
Yes.
Yeah, most likely.
Yes.
But here's my take on it. Who cares?
Who cares?
It's not my business.
No.
Mind your business. Who cares if Belichick's slaying?
Yeah, I mean, good for him.
Yeah.
She's a smoke show.
How is it affecting anybody else's life?
It's not.
Like, for somebody to go on social media, and I've seen people like on Facebook, and they're like, oh, my God, this girl is just taking advantage of this old man. I hope he's got a prenup. I hope he's got a... Who cares?
If he doesn't, then he's an idiot.
Do you think you're in Bill Belichick's will, brother?
No.
Exactly.
And you don't think that he is fully aware of the 50-year age difference and the fact that she's a smoke show and he's an old man with wrinkly balls, and he's thinking his lucky stars that she will even get undressed in front of him. Like,
you know how many people his age with his money are in the same situation?
Yes.
A lot of them. We live in Florida. You don't go to any nice restaurant in Tampa, and you will see a bunch of old Bill Belichick's, if not older, with a bunch of hot-ass Jordan Hudsons on their arms.
Yes.
All the time. And you know what? When I see that, I go, that's right.
Get it, bro.
That's right, dog. Why? Why wouldn't you, buddy?
If you can.
He's pulling off in a Ferrari.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you.
Do it. Why? You gonna take that money with you?
It's yours.
You're here for a minute.
That's it.
Bang all the sexy young ones.
Do what you want.
Yeah, you have your stupid your tan and whatever. Who's the guy?
Do your little airplanes, flying her on the beach on your feet, and put her in the air and do splits. Do whatever you want. Make a fool of yourself. Have fun, bro.
You want to spoon feed her like a and make the airplane noise?
That's it.
In the middle of Fleming's?
Whatever you want.
Nobody's going to say, you think my buddy Jorge's going to say anything at Fleming's if you're airplane feeding this young broad? No way. Jorge's going to be like, oh, damn, that's a good old man just slamming A5 Wagyu in this broad's mouth. Good for him, dude.
Do it.
Good for him.
Do whatever you want. And that goes for all of you.
Yeah, even you poor people.
Do whatever you want.
If you're a poor old guy.
As long as you're not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
Do you be happy?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Bang everybody.
Do it.
Who cares?
Be safe and responsible.
Whatever. Be a whore.
Well, yeah, but do that too.
Yeah, but if you're an old man and you've found ways to make your ding-dong work, even if it don't work, even if you're out there just flaccid, if you got a flaccid old dinger and you're just like, I want to whip this flaccid old dinger all over young women, good.
I mean, they have to give consent.
Of course.
Okay.
It's got to be within the guidelines of the law.
Okay. Yeah, whip it out.
You know what I mean? Go to a
flaccid or not.
Go to a nude beach and pull that old wrinkly mushroom out, that tanned up mushroom. And hopefully you got some young girl that may or may not love you.
Do you think when she brings him over for family dinners that like Pappy and Bill Belichick just sit and reminisce about the good old days?
Probably. You know what I mean? There's like, you
What's
believe?
the biggest age gap that you've ever dated?
Oh, man. Dated?
Yeah, like a relationship. What was the biggest?
After my first wife and I broke up, I dated two 22-year-olds in a row.
And you were how old?
I was 33, so 11 years.
Okay.
Yeah. My wife now is 9 years younger than me.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I do put her up on my feet and make airplanes with her at the beach. That's what I do.
It's so weird.
I know. It's great. Anyway, bang who you want. Have a great day. JP's up next, everybody. JoJo, I love you.
Love you.
Have a wonderful day. Don't be mean. John Senning's back, everybody. And then Drew Garabo afterwards. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
Get rid of that musty, dusty smell in your home with the help from the Zero Res Air Duct experts. Mention me, Galvin, and get $50 off your next air duct cleaning. Just use promo code AIR50 when scheduling online at ZeroResTampaBay.com.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Head to the contest page at theboneonline.com to enter to win tickets to see George Lopez at the Hard Rock Special Events Center inside the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino June 8th at 8 p.m. Enter for your chance to win tickets at theboneonline.com.
When it really matters, choose Farrah and Farrah. Here for you, here for good. Tampa.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Looking for expert construction services in Tampa Bay? Waterman Construction Group is your go-to for commercial and residential projects. From demolition to new HVAC, patios, pavers, and driveways, they've got you covered. Whether it's a new build, a remodel, or storm repair, Waterman Construction handles your project from start to finish with personalized service, honest pricing, and guaranteed same-day response. Visit watermanconstructiongroup.com or give them a call at 813-715-7383. Waterman Construction. Your vision is their mission. Call them today and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
Hey, Bay Area, Randy here. During the Summer Starts Here sales event now through Memorial Day, we've got nearly 1,000 RAV4s, Tundras, I'm looking at Tacomas, Camrys, Corollas. Select new models with smoking hot prices and low leases available. Plus, it costs less to own a new Toyota with 4-year maintenance included. Get to Sun Toyota before Memorial Day, because when you make it Sun Toyota, we make it happen. Call 800-369-3367 for more details.
Toyota.com. My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Beautify your home by going to rbafla.com and taking advantage of Renewal by Anderson's Window of Opportunity Savings event. You buy 2 windows or patio doors, get the third for 60% off. Plus, no money down, no payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. Renewal by Anderson is awesome. rbafla.com. License number CGC 1527613. rbafla.com.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, let's talk ED, because millions of men experience it, but not everyone can access or afford treatments like Viagra. Hims can help. Through Hims.com, you can access a full range of treatment options for ED through a 100% online process. To start your free online visit and save up to 95%, go to hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else on the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies to same item. Current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at Lowe's.com/lowest price guarantee.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
JP 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 11 o'clock Wednesday morning. Good morning to everybody. Hope you're having a good day so far. About an hour away, we'll give you $1,000 with the Bone bonus, and you'll have another shot again at 2. And then at 5 o'clock as well. Guess who's back? Back again. Monifa's back.
Do you see
Tell a friend what's going on.
Do you see the side of my face all on camera, all puffy?
Yeah, you look like you got beat up.
I'll tell you what, this is no kind of swelling compared to yesterday. And Kelly asked if I got punched in the cheek yesterday when I was here in the morning.
You sound very mellow. You on drugs?
No.
God, that would be so great. If you told me I am high AF, I couldn't help it, but I had to take a Percocet or something, my God, I would be so happy.
I refused the dentist's drugs, although she did offer me 800 ibuprofen instead of 600, which is over the counter.
Oh, okay. So you didn't take that either?
No, I just took the 600. I did take 600. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I didn't take anything because I was dying.
Mhm.
But I took 600 when absolutely necessary. And then
What's up? How's Diz? Diz, how are you today?
I'm
You
good. I'm chilling, man. I'm talking normal. I didn't get
Yeah, you
punched
sure
in the
are.
face.
Not like that chick over there.
Glad to
You're
have you
good.
back.
Thank
Yeah,
you. It's good to be
me
back.
too.
I just, you know how you feel. That's the weird part is I wasn't sick. I just was in pain. But you know how when you feel like the rest of the world is living and you're just like there, like a
Yeah,
loser?
it's most of my life. That's my